If you haven't managed to defeat the Wraith Wing World Event in Endgame, now is your chance to finally get it done after Treyarch substantially nerfed the boss fight. The Wraith Wing event has been available in Endgame for about a week or so, but until now was nearly impossible to complete due to the absolutely savage nature of it. But Treyarch has now issued a second round of nerfs to it, and it is much easier for players to complete. So what is the Wraith Wing World Event? Basically, you need to track down and destroy a boss type VTOL in Endgame. It has several abilities to make this a more challenging fight. It can go invisible, it has a shield, and it can clone itself. There are a few steps that you and the rest of the lobby need to take to complete this event, so let's get straight into it now. The first thing you need to do is wait for the event to begin. You'll be notified on the screen when it's about to start. Once it does start, 3 laptops will spawn in 3 random locations across the map. You and the lobby need to reach these laptops and interact with them. Be warned though that tough enemies will spawn around these laptops, so you might need to fight them off before you can interact with them safely. Once all 3 laptops have been activated, it will give you a location that the VTOL will spawn in. You can see this on your TAC map as a large purple circle, just like previous world events. Once you reach the location, the VTOL will appear and you can instantly begin dealing damage to it. Remember that you are focusing on the main white and black VTOL to begin with, but it can clone itself, creating additional VTOLs that are black. Once you've done an amount of damage to the Wraith Wing VTOL, the main white one, it will activate a shield, making it immune to any incoming fire. To drop the main VTOL shield, you'll need to destroy one of the clones that are flying around it. These are the black VTOLs that are slightly smaller in size, flying around the main VTOL. Once you've destroyed one of the black VTOLs, you can return to dealing damage to the Wraith Wing. You'll need to do this process several times before it's destroyed. It gets crazy in the area, as not only are you dodging and fighting with 2 or 3 VTOLs in the air, but a bunch of tough enemies, including rhinos, will spawn on the ground. I highly recommend that you have a legendary rarity launcher for this event. I managed to complete this using the Arrow 109, but Treyarch themselves recommends the M1 launcher for it. Additionally, make sure you use the in-game chat to try recruit some other people from the lobby. This can really help out, as the more people that are involved, the easier it is. A lot of players have been put off from this event due to how hard it was when it first came out, but is now very achievable. Once you've destroyed the Wraith Wing VTOL, it will drop a weapon case and an exotic skill case. Additionally, if this is your 3rd world event completion, you'll also get a calling card. And that's how you complete the Wraith Wing World Event in Endgame. I'll be uploading more Endgame videos in the coming days and weeks, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Have a great day.